Hey everyone, Kayley here with some DIY-able prom slash just general fancy occasion hairstyles for you guys. I wanted to come up with some stuff that would be great for long hair but could be totally easy to do on yourself or a friend. So I hope you guys enjoy these hairstyles. Let's get into it. Let's start with this chill half up, half down hairstyle. You're going to start by grabbing a section of hair from either side of your crown, and you can make this as big or small as you want. Bring them together and secure it with a hair elastic, and then you're going to flip your ponytail in towards your head just 1 or 2 times to create a twist. Then you can use your fingers to kind of pull everything apart and make it a little softer if you want. Now take a section from either side of your face and pull them back in the exact same way as before, securing it with an elastic, flipping it, and loosening it up. Now to make the braid, we're going to pick up some more hair just underneath the tails of those 2 twists, split it into 3, and begin braiding all the way down, and once you get to the end, secure it with an elastic. Finish everything off by loosening up the braid, and you're done! This is a great way to have a romantic bohemian hairstyle without going way over the top, and I think it's going to be great, especially if you're doing your own hair. Bonus, this definitely would work on medium to shoulder length hair as well. And now onto this layered ponytail. Start by pulling all but the very bottom of your hair into a low ponytail and secure it with an elastic. Now split the remaining hair in half, and we're going to use a topsy tail tool to create the rest of this look. This is basically like a giant needle for your hair. Start with your topsy tail on the left side and pierce it through toward the right. Then grab your right section of hair and put it into the little hole of the topsy tail. Then all you have to do is grab the tip of the topsy tail and pull that section through. Now repeat the same thing on the other side. Go from right to left diagonally, then put the left section into the hole of the topsy tail and pull it through. Stick in a bobby pin or 2 just for extra security, and you are done. I got this kind of inspired by an old Blair Waldorf ponytail and something that I saw on Pinterest. I think it's really great, really easy to do, and gives you a nice little elevation to a normal ponytail. Let's finish things off with this twisted romantic updo. Start by taking the hair at the crown of your head, bring it together, push it up a little bit, and bobby pin it in place for some volume. Now leave out whatever face framing layers you have on your left side, and then pick up a section of hair and split it into 2. Now begin just wrapping these 2 sections around each other a couple of times. Once you've got that started, you're going to start adding in hair on the bottom. Whenever you cross it over, pick up a new section of hair, put it with your bottom section, and then twist that on top. As you do this, really engage those arm muscles and keep your hands up around the bobby pins that we're using to hold the crown of the head. That way the twist forms nice and high, because you don't want this to be super low and droopy. Now once you get back to the right side, be sure to leave out some face framing layers here as well. And finish off the tail of the hair by just wrapping the 2 sections around each other and securing it at the end with an elastic. Now just very carefully and gingerly pull the twist apart. You do not want to go too crazy with this, but you do want to make sure that it looks nice and soft. And now we've just got to pin everything. So you're gonna pick up that twist so that it sits about on top of those bobby pins that we put in the beginning, and then use bobby pins to hold that in place. I recommend jumbo bobby pins or roller pins for this because they will hold the hair really securely and make your job way easier. So basically, I'm just going to pick up all the sections across the back of my head until they are nicely arranged where I want them, and then we're going to deal with the tail of the hair. I'm just going to wrap that underneath the first twist and tuck the tail under so that you can't see it, and again, pin it in place with some jumbo bobby pins. This looks very loose and effortless, but the bobby pins really do help hold it in place, and it felt very secure when I did this. Finally, you can take those pieces of hair that we left out in front and sweep them back however you like to frame your face, and then pin them into the twist. And that's it. This is a great way to wear the low bun updo with just a little bit of a different twist to it. And there you have it, some DIY-able hairstyles for prom or weddings or whatever you have coming up. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you have shorter hair, be sure to check out the short hair version of this that I did, and be sure to come back next Saturday for another hair tutorial. I will see you guys then. Mwah! Bye!